Hello folks, welcome to another random adventure with Johnny Ward. Today we're going to be doing 4 people for our homework assignment. As you can see, these people behind me want to screw up my project, but I won't let them. Hiya. Name?
Tristan Fisher.
Kaylin Franco.
Chris Dixon. Nicholas Dixon.
So I understand most of y'all are first year students, right? Except for you, Chris, you're a second year?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, there's some things I want to get to know about y'all. First of all, how does this freedom feel? Really, how does this freedom feel that you are given through college? I want to start with you, Tristan.
The freedom to go to college or the freedom I'm given in college?
The freedom you're given in college.
It's pretty cool. You know, I get to tell where I go and when and all that. Because I pick my own schedule. But after a while, it kind of gets boring because you've done everything during your free time.
Oh yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah.
What about you?
It's very refreshing. In high school, it felt very caged up. Like you had to do exactly what they wanted you to do. You couldn't go anywhere you wanted.
I can understand that too. What about you, man?
I definitely like most of my grades being based on tests, not tedious homework assignments I forget to do all the time.
Oh yeah, I can amen to that, brother. So yeah. What about you?
Well, I mean, for a while, I love that the whole picking assignments and the whole, it all depends on the test. But what I don't like is, sometimes teachers don't remind you when to do homework, but that's supposed to be your job.
Yeah, I would figure that.
I've been there multiple times, I forgot to do homework, and it bit me in the ass. So, do your homework. Not sure so now.
All right. So the next question I'd like to ask you, what is the one change that you really had to adjust to quickly from high school to college?
Like you said, you know, you're responsible for everything you do. So, you know, I tend to forget quite a few things in my time. So, I can count on all of our hands the number of assignments I've forgotten to do.
Yeah.
So if nobody's reminding me about it, don't forget this page. Okay, I got it. I go home, I open the book, I don't remember the page.
What about you?
Well, like my favorite class, you have to go out to different plays outside of the school and you have to pay for it. And if you don't, then you get a bad grade, and I just don't like that. Or I do all the stuff here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget I have class up until the last minute. And I realize, oh shit, I have class. I should be going.
I have to bleep that out. Crap. No, it's fine.
Hey, it's my regular classes are okay. It's the developmental courses. The whole, you have to do so many hours of a lab.
Oh yeah.
In reading, right now, my teacher's really nice. She says we only do 10 hours instead of 180 hours.
Oh crap.
So that's a giant drop. My first reading teacher's all, 180 hours. Are you serious? And then the teacher I right now, oh, you only do 10 hours. Really? I would have loved you last spring semester. I would have loved you.
All right. I guess the last question I would have to ask all four of you would probably be, what is the one thing that you don't like about this new adjustment you have to take over to?
What are you asking?
This new adjustment you have to deal with, you know, from high school to college. What is it like? What negative impact has it had on you?
I don't know about any negative impacts. I know one thing I really don't like is that a lot of the time, a lot of the faculty around here are completely useless. I cannot tell you how many times I've gone to the business center and they told me to go to financial aid. They told me to go to CAT center. They told me to go back to the business center. And then they send me all the way across there to talk to one guy who has nothing to do with anything.
Just the runaround. You just hate that.
Pretty much. They don't really help me too much.
My answer's pretty much the same as his.
So you just don't want to talk anymore, right?
No, that's my answer.
I'm messing with you.
Not too clear on all the classes you have to take. Right now I'm just trying to... It's like coloring a picture. You don't know...
It's like I'm colorblind.
Then at the end you start getting all the lines, all the specifics. Right now I'm just dribbling what's possible.
That arm move is going to be real well on this video.
Paperwork. I mean, in high school, it's all, okay, here you go. You're registered for school. Here, okay, you got to fill out this form, this form, this form, this form, and then you get to pay money.
Oh, and another thing I hate about the whole transition is everything is online. If I want to talk to my professor, I got to do it online.
Yeah, I know what you
But one thing that really gets me, I have to sign up for classes online. I understand it's very convenient for a lot of people, but for first-time students here,
It's not.
I mean, I could have, like right now I can sign up for all my classes next semester. Okay, not literally now, but
Yeah.
I can sign up for classes in like maybe 20 minutes.
Oh.
That's if I want to drag my feet.
Yeah.
But my first semester here, nobody was clear on anything that I had to do.
Yeah.
So it was like, I spent like 5 hours looking at the system. I called here like 2-3 times saying, hey, how do I do this? And even back to my previous thing, you know, they weren't that helpful. So I actually had to come here, have someone up in the CAT center stand right next to me, so I would have them, you know, like, okay, no, don't leave. What do I do here?
Yeah, I see. What do you want to add?
I hate the use of courses. Like, if you want to, I wanted to do the theater major or whatever it's called. But for some reason you have to do things like math and science, which have nothing to do with theater. I hate that. I really do.
I don't understand that either.
My friend went to be a nurse, and she's all, why do I have to take so many years of math? When am I ever going to apply this when I'm putting an IV in someone's arm?
Actually, that's very important. So you mostly would use the logical reasoning functions. That's supposed to be.
Theater and cars.
Yeah, that's you won't know.
All right.
You don't need to know how.
All right. That is good to know from every one of y'all. I look forward to the future, what holds for y'all. All right. I want to thank y'all very much for doing this.
You're welcome. Yay!
All right. This is Johnny Ward signing off. Hopefully you see you on another random adventure.
Johnny Ward.